Hello again, it's Jill Cunningham here, ready to channel a message. So we'll see what we need to learn about today. Greetings indeed from Orion. I am happy to connect with all today. I am always happy to connect with any working on ascension, with any trying to learn to channel or advance their own psychic abilities. I'm happy to work with you as your guide. And today I would like to say, as you move forward on your path of the open heart, as you work on letting your own light shine, being true to who you are, to your divine light being on your highest divine path. As you work on this, remember that letting your light shine does not mean you have to stop and explain yourself or defend yourself to everyone you meet. No, indeed. You can be who you are without entering into constant debate about who you are. It is one thing, of course, to mentor someone who requests it, who is working on ascension as well. That is a worthwhile discussion always. But when you are tempted to engage in a more confrontational type of discussion that involves defending yourself or explaining yourself to someone who would not understand the path you're on, for they're on a different path, that is something that will never have a positive outcome. For someone on a different path is never going to understand you and your path. So this type of conversation bears no fruit. It is nothing but a waste of your time and energy. For when you have accomplishments on your to-do list, on your highest divine path of things you want to get done in this lifetime, never on that list will you find defending yourself or arguing with someone about your truth and your path. So don't feel like you have to engage in those conversations in order to let your light shine. When we say let your light shine and be true to yourself, that does not mean you have to explain yourself to people that you know will not understand. You may have friends or relatives that you know will never understand the path you're on. You do not need to engage them in this conversation at all. You can just love them and engage with them in positive conversations. That doesn't mean you're hiding who you are. It merely means you are not wasting any energy on something that is not part of your highest divine path. So think of it that way. Don't ever feel like you are hiding in that situation. You are not. There is just no point in engaging with someone who is not on a similar path, for they will not ever comprehend and understand what you are working on if they are on a different path. So continue forward with your open heart, letting your light shine, but knowing letting your light shine does not mean defending or explaining yourself to others. Be true to who you are and lead with love always. That will let your light shine. Lead with love. Lead with your heart. And so I wish you many blessings, and I see your progress. Know that I am watching, And for today, this message is complete. Oh, I love that message. Thank you very much. That is a good thing for us to remember as we go forward. We'll talk soon.